So I just went to this girl's house to pick up the board. The reason they were selling it is because her boyfriend got it for her, but she doesn't really surf much. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see it. It's blue, which is good because I was reading some articles and it was saying that blue or green is the best board to get if you don't want shark attacks because it blends into the water more. And so if you have like a white board, that's the worst one to have for shark attacks because the sharks can think that it's a animal, like the underbelly of an animal. So I'm really happy that this board is blue, actually. It's a full moon out today. It was looking really cool on my way back. Buzzing sound has stopped. Hopefully I can go surfing tomorrow and test it out, but I need a leash for that. It's an 8-foot board. The brand is Cape Surf. Good morning, guys. It's currently 6:13 a.m. and I'm about to go for my first surf with my new surfboard. And I have my wetsuit on with my hoodie because it's cold. There's my surfboard there. You can see it in the corner. I'm about to go get that and bring that to the beach. See how it goes carrying it. My nails match my hoodie, which is good. I have all of my fins and the leash in my bag and the surf wax in my bag. So I'm gonna put that together when I get to the beach. I'm about to put the leash on here. Here's my board. I just lost a screw. I lost a screw that's supposed to go right there. I was taking it out and then it dropped into the sand. Now I can't find it anywhere. So, somewhere around here, I think. Surfing, no fins. All my fins don't work, but it was fun. So let me just give you a little rundown on how that just went. First of all, went to the beach. It's hard to carry. I was trying to put in 2 of the side fins, and then whenever I unscrewed the screw, it fell out into the sand. I couldn't find it. Was looking for like 10 minutes. So then I put in the big fin, the one that goes in the center, and I realized that for that one I didn't have the screw, so it was like popping out really easily. So then I was just sitting there and I didn't know what to do. And then there was this guy on the beach that was also surfing, or we were both sitting like both beside our boards just looking at the water, and it was a really pretty sunrise. And then we were watching the sunrise. So then I was debating whether I should go or not because I didn't have the fins, any fins that would work, and I wasn't sure if the one fin that like popped in the middle would stay in or if it would pop out. So then I didn't want to risk it, so then I just took out all the fins and went surfing with no fins. It was fun, but like I couldn't really catch any waves. I almost caught one at the end. I like kind of stood up at the end, but the waves were good, and I think the board was too long for the waves because the waves were like a little taller. But it was fun to just go in the water and paddle around out there, and there was a lot of surfers out. There was also like one paddleboarder surfer. Overall, 9 out of 10 experience, only taking off 1 point because I had no fins. I'll probably go to the surf shop this weekend and try to figure out what fins to get. Halfway strapped up, as you can see. Yep. My car is really dirty, so don't mind that, but it's all strapped up. Got the fins, let's go. Board is strapped in. They helped me twist it so that it doesn't make the humming sound. Strapped it back in. I have got the screw for this and then the 2 side fins, so now we're ready to go. Just left the surf shop and they're really helpful. They helped me. They had the fins in stock that I needed for the side fins, and then they also had the screw plate that I needed for the middle fin. So it's all ready to go now and I have fins. Morning guys, I am about to try surfing again. I now have fins, which is great. So I'm gonna try it out with fins this time. And the only problem is it's really cold out, which I'm not looking forward to. On the weather app it says it feels like it's like 46 degrees. I also cooked salmon last night, so now my whole apartment smells like salmon. So I had to open the window. But yeah, I'm about to go try out the board again. Just went surfing. It was really fun. It's a little chilly, but there's a lot of people still going. I just got done with my surfing trip, part 2. I went surfing this morning. When I was first walking up to the ocean, it looked like the waves were like barely any, like really small. And then I saw a group of surfers in the distance, and so I walked to them, to where they were. And then I put my stuff down and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And they were actually catching some, but there was mainly smaller waves, but then like every few waves there would be an actual pretty decent wave that was pretty big. And so I went surfing. It was really fun. I caught one really good wave and then another little one that I just rode for like a little bit, like rode to shore. The sunrise was so pretty. There's probably like 8 other surfers there too. Yeah, so then now I'm back here and I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Also, update on the fins. The fins worked really good. So 10 out of 10 on the fins. Stay tuned for part 2 to my surfing videos. I'm gonna try to keep surfing and keep getting better. I'll keep you guys updated on my surfing journey. Hope you liked this video. Bye!